Isolation Nation. Welcome to the Social Distancing Social Club. I'm Ben Gleib. Or am I? Welcome to the Social Distancing Social Club, everybody. Ben was not available for sound check or for the show right now, so or is he?
Help me! Walked into my house and she knocked me over the head. Help me! She wrapped me in a tortilla. I think that's how she gets away. She wrapped me in a tortilla. I can't breathe. Somebody help!
Nobody will help you. You're my thing. You know?
Oh my god.
Did I start my camera?
Henry Horse. Okay, let's introduce the second leg of our quarantine. Team Hofstetter.
Well, I feel like my place is really uneventful because no one's kidnapped. So I guess I better kidnap somebody. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. If you want to support the show, please do that. You can do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can. I can't get through this.
I think the dog likes Rachel more than Ben. Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah,
Is anybody else surprised by that?
You can PayPal at sdscshow.com, or you can super chat on YouTube, throw in some Facebook stars, or pay Ben's ransom. Whatever it is, please do so. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the third leg, or the fourth leg, I guess, because we've seen two of them already, of the quarantine. Please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers, everybody. Chris Bowers.
Hello!
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in Toledo, Ohio, about to fucking rage at the funny bone here. So just wanted to say, what's up? How we doing?
Wait, Bowers, is that your camera, or did you get sunburned?
No, it's there's a big light right behind me. There's too much light.
So you're getting sunburned from the light, or is that just a me
Probably. Thing? Yeah, it's just a you thing.
Okay.
No, I might have also been outside. I don't know.
What did I ever do to you? What did I ever do to
Fake
you?
Ben Gleib. Fake Ben
What did
Gleib.
I ever do to you?
Fake news. Fake news. Get out of here. Fake news.
I don't know which one to shoot. What do we do?
He's the dummy. No, he's the dummy. This is great. So, Rachel, how are you doing over at Ben's place, obviously?
I think they're working on
both
something.
of them? Oh, God.
Ben, you're muted.
She just unwrapped me. I just unwrapped from the tortilla. It's very hard to breathe in there. She wraps you very tight in the tortilla, and then I think what she does next is she pounces and she eats you, and it doesn't feel good. I don't know. What is that? No!
By the way, this is so confusing to both our comedians who've never been on the show before. But
guys,
Fuck you, Ben.
what the fuck? You won't even let me have my own face. Look at this. She makes me wear a filter of my own face. Do you understand how unjust and uncool this is? Just look. Look at this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So there's a Ben filter which one's the filter? That one. That one's
it's like
filter.
the meme where the Spider-Men are pointing at each other. It's very confusing. Bowers, was there an overnight game?
Yeah, there was. Ben's like an iguana. He keeps changing color. All right. We had a fun overnight game. The overnight game was there was no game. Oops. So why was excuses for not having a game? So Beryl said, I don't want to mention any names, but someone T-squared the pooch. I like that we've made that a verb now. Jeremy Day had my sister is getting a new puppy, and we've been busy trying to find which of several Labradors is the father. We're awaiting the lab results.
Oh, God damn
it. And then Renee had, I ate some pasta I found in a bag on my desk and spent 2 days in the hospital. So I thought that worked out well, too.
By the way, Bowers, I'm not exaggerating. You look like you pissed off Willy Wonka. Like, I don't know what's going on.
By that, I can put the light down some. Is that better?
No, I think it's the camera. I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
It's the color temperature. What's that even mean?
That means the light behind you is more of a blue color, while the light by you is a more yellow color, and the difference is making you look like a beet.
We are learning things. This is great. You should complain to the front desk. Be like, hey, the color temperature in my room is all messed up.
Guys, I was finally ready one time for sound check. I was ready to go have a nice calm day. I got hit over the fucking head by a killer tortilla queen, and I don't know what to do.
By the way, Ben, I really enjoy that, like, you won't show up for sound check, but you'll create an elaborate opening with Rachel.
Hey, go with your strengths, man. I get it. Oh, now he's gone. Steve, what's today's game?
Today's game, it's Friday, so it's Fuck It Friday. So what we're doing is we are putting the word fuck in any form, whether it's fuck, fucked, fucking, fuck boy, whatever it is, in any form, into an 80s television show. So we are fucking up an 80s television show. So an example, Bowers, you had a great one during soundcheck.
The fucks of life.
Yeah, excellent. The fucks of life.
Oh,
So any 80s television show,
You
or
take the good, you take the bad, you take them all, and there you have the
You
fucks
take
of
it.
life.
the fucks of life.
Everybody's favorite children's show, Fuck You Brewster.
Yeah, absolutely. Or Alf, alien life fuck. There are so many ways to do this. The point is that you put the word fuck in any form into an 80s television show. The way you play the game is you comment on any of our streams, whether it is Twitch or YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I almost said Tinder. Are we streaming on Tinder now?
Oh my god.
Please swipe right on this show. And but if you want your submission to count toward potentially winning the prize, you can do so by tipping at least $5 with your submission. So whether that's a Venmo, a PayPal, a Super Chat, throw in at least $5, and we will read them at the end and crown a winner and give them a prize.
Awesome. And before we get to the audience, we do have a new patron on the Patreon. I can't say it still. Tina McGillan is here. Tina McGillan, thank you for joining the Patreon Isolation Nation level. Love that. And Ben.
I would love to welcome now the audience, the video front row, the VIPs of this show. Please turn on your camera. Let there be light into your homes. We have with us today Sean Ehrlich. We've got Captain Jean-Luc Picard Riker 2020 for the next generation. We've got Leedy Art for My Heroes Corbin. We've got Zara Bending in Australia. We've got Savvy Thing joining us. Savannah Martin, better stay away from her mans. We've got Courtney Thorne-Smith, star of Melrose Place, a 90s show. Off topic for today. Brian O'Connor is here with us. Bri is with us. He's no longer shipwrecked. We've got Chris LaBelle. We got Marissa Francis Harnedy joining us. Frankie Angles, hello, good to see you. Frankie Angles Nataro with us again, and Brian Slivka with the perfect strangers background. Kausin, it's so good to see you, and welcome to the show, everybody.
All right, we also have two great comics. We have Kira Soltanovich is with us. Say hi, hello, Kira. How are you?
Woo. Oh, hello. Did I do it? Am I doing it?
You're doing it. Great job.
All
Nice work.
right.
Love the hat.
Thanks. Hi, thanks.
How are you?
Bye.
Today?
Is that it? Am I done? Is that a wrap?
You did great.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you on the show. Also,
It's confusing because I'm also wearing a Ben filter. I apologize.
Kira,
Never look better. You've never looked better.
I'm also curious, did you get that hat when you like beat up a guard in some sort of movie?
Yes, absolutely. I was an extra. It was called Some Sort of Movie. Am I allowed to
Great
play?
reference, Steve. Great reference.
Yeah, really, Hofstetter. Am I allowed
It's
to
the
play
reference to a
the?
movie trope.
Can
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
I
play
play the fuck game?
Yeah, but we played at the end. You'll put yours in.
I'm not going to stick around that long.
Oh. Then do it right now if you want. That's fine.
Yeah.
We also have Napoleon Kripp is here. Napoleon, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Huh?
That's a fun
Napoleon
angle.
Bill.
All right, sorry, man.
What's up, man?
Thanks for putting my government on. It's fine.
My
Yeah,
bad.
don't
You
worry.
you
Nobody heard.
miss You missed sound check like Ben, so he couldn't go over all these fine details.
Nah, it's all good, bro. I'm joking.
Also, Bowers mumbled your name anyway. No one even heard it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Well, by the way, I wasn't sure because his screen name is different than what's on the paper here, and I wasn't sure which one was his stage name, so I was just like Napoleon, blah, 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 just hoping that we figure it out. So
Whenever I introduce myself, I mumble my name too, so it's all good.
Well, we're glad you're here, man. So so Napoleon, you're on panel now, so you're going to comment as we go through this craziness. You can. We're excited you're here. So Rach, we got anything coming in so far?
We do. We had Frank Notaro tip the show $5 yesterday and said thanks for the tech support.
Nice. I think that actually might have been a reference to Brett Druck's opening
show.
show.
Yeah. I sent it to the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'll send that off.
Give it back. Give it back.
Will do. And then we also had Matthew Plummer, $5. Best opening ever. This is specifically not for ransom. Keeping this. This is mine.
Bullshit. That is some bull fucking shit. Haters gonna hate, I guess, and they're also gonna break into your place and hit you over the head and kidnap you and wrap you in a tortilla web.
Yeah, that's what it originally said. Nice.
Ben, is that a wig or is that your actual hair? I can't tell.
I don't even
My
know
wig,
what you're
goddammit.
talking about. Why would you even suggest that?
Oh, okay. It looks just like your hair, but a little longer.
That's
All
really
right.
sweet. A little shorter.
The wig is
Well, when you put that on top of your hair, it made it longer. I meant
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I take that comment back.
That's what I was trying to say. Are we caught up, Rachel?
We're caught up.
By the way, the
All right.
irony is that if that happened on an 80s TV show, the opening would have actually been the end of it to be continued. We would have had it.
Yes.
That's a strong point. And then at the beginning of the next week, it would have still opened with,
Yeah.
but then cut right back to me being kidnapped in a tortilla web. So you never know.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs on those special episodes.
Yeah,
Tortilla web, I love.
that's really something that we've lost, the to be continued of a television show. Everything's serialized. It's always to be continued.
that's true.
Yeah, maybe not like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something like that. It's one-offy.
Yeah, but just the idea of like that, they take that hour episode, divide it in half to try to get you to, appointment television. Like they just don't do that anymore. When's the last time a show did it to be continued?
I will tell you next week.
I mean, I would argue that all Netflix shows end, so you have to watch the next one, but it doesn't say to be continued. I think that's your point. But
Yeah.
And who thought about the brilliant move, whatever marketing genius thought about this fucking make you binge shit? Your next episode begins in 3 seconds.
well, I remember when I was talking to Chrissy, I was like, "Yeah, the one thing I don't like about Netflix shows is I watch them too fast. Like, I like that I have to wait every week." She goes, "Well, you could just watch one a week." I'm like, "Fuck you, no, I can't
You
do that."
can't do it. I was addicted to House of Cards. Watched the first 2 seasons slowly. Then season 3 came out, and I watched it in 2 days on a road weekend. I was just up all night watching episodes. I don't remember any of the season. Didn't enjoy it. I force-fed myself the season.
I actually did the same thing with season 6 of Wheel of Fortune. You just threw the whole thing.
That was a funny show to binge watch. Oh my god. Oh, dude, in fucking episode 476, the dude asked for an A.
Episode also ended with the to be continued.
Exactly.
Your Napoleon,
microphone
your
is
sound
not
sounds
great.
like you were kidnapped.
Oh,
It might be better just to go with your computer audio at this point, maybe.
this is off of Android.
Well, that's your first problem. You don't ever should use Androids.
Yeah, I think what'll help is throw it against the wall. And
Take a swim with it. That's always a nice idea.
You can't get mad when an Android makes you sound like a robot. I mean, that's the whole fucking
Strong
yeah,
point.
that's what it is.
All right, well, let's get to a comedy set. Let's do that while figures out his sound. Coming up first, you've seen our Lights Out with David Spade. Kira Soltanovich. Woo!
Okay, this is where I'm going to tell jokes, right? Or what are we doing? Back to Ben? What's happening?
Yep, no jokes.
You guys, let me tell you, I had to put this hat on because the Zoom situation is difficult for me. I always thought like in real life I was maybe like a solid 6.5, 7, but I'm a Zoom 3. So I might actually need that Gleib filter to make myself look better. I'm trying to like just figure out this whole homeschooling situation. I have two kids, and I'm their teacher now. And here's the thing: they're not nice. They're not nice because I'm the sub. Do you remember how you treated the sub? We were terrible to the sub. Boo! You're not our real teacher. Put on a movie. Disney Plus. But you know what? One thing, my husband and I, we promised each other, like, we're gonna try to stay intimate, right? Like, you know, save our marriage. The other day we kissed with tongue. What? We did. Well, I tripped on some Legos while he was yawning, but I'm gonna count that one. It's bananas. So I think legally during this lockdown, you have to either rescue an animal, right? Learn to bake sourdough. That's legally, or a garden. So we chose garden. We did the garden, and I'm gardening, and I'm churning my own butter, and I'm growing a beard. I'm Amish. I just run around the house throwing away all the zippers, and just call my husband Jebediah, and we use the night sky for our. Do they use electricity? No, they don't. Anyways, we did actually get an app called Night Sky. You just reminded me, you guys. There's an app, and we're teaching. No, we're teaching our kids science, right? That's solar system and planets, right? And so we're teaching them that, and then also they won't let me shower by myself. So anatomy and how a body deteriorates after 2 children. I coughed in Target the other day. Holy shit. Everybody stopped. It was like a mob. It was like everybody looked at me and I was like, it's tuberculosis. And they were like, all right, it's cool. It's cool. We're friends. We're okay. Here's you guys, this is truly, I've eaten everything in my freezer. I'm not kidding you. Everything down to the bottom of the freezer. I ate Girl Scout cookies that had an expiration with the number 19 in front of it. These are some old ass cookies. These chicks that sold me these cookies are going through menopause right now. That's how old these fucking cookies are. And I have I've been watching workout videos, right? I've been watching workout. I'm not doing them. I'm watching. It's kind of like the Travel Channel where I'm like, ooh, one day I want to go there. And it's a nightmare. Like from boobs to pubes, it's a nightmare. My body is destroyed from this COVID, and I haven't even had it. And it's like, you know what it looks like? My whole gut area looks like Coachella just left. It's just disgusting. It's like there's just trash littered for no reason, like a muddy spot right under one of my boobs, and like tire tracks. Oh my God. And herpes. I don't know what happened. A nightmare. So I am kind of experiencing sexually. I realized I'm pie curious. I will eat any fucking pie. I swear to God, I will eat anything. Anything. Are we that like surprised that the Tinder generation can't keep their hands off themselves during this pandemic? Really, the generation that swipes one time and they're eating ass in an Applebee's parking lot? We're really. That was my time, so I'm gonna go, guys. I gotta go.
Soltanovich, Kira
Thanks.
Soltanovich, fantastic.
Yeah. I forgot this is we're doing jokes for money, right? You like that joke? I've never felt more like a stripper than doing Zoom shows where people just make it rain on Venmo.
The tip jar is open. If you want to make it rain on Venmo, please do so. Top part of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, you can super chat. And by the way, Kira, I actually baked a dog out of sourdough bread because I'm quarantined by myself.
You are an angel. You are really, truly. You're the hero. You're on the front lines.
Yeah, he's tough to walk. It's real weird. Birds eat him, but yeah.
Then I rescued that dog and ate it.
Yeah.
Kira, I also what I found, Kira, is I'm attractive from here up because my same thing. I'm a garbage fire below my shoulders, so I do better on this show because you can't see the rest of me.
Well, you know what? Your Real Housewives of Atlanta jacket helps a lot. Jesus Christ, dude.
We're like 110 episodes in, and we're still finding new ways to burn Bowers' jacket. That's fantastic. And also, I recommend burning that jacket.
Yes.
Kira, by the way, from boobs to pubes. Speaking of 80s show, from boobs to pubes sounds like what comes on after Silk Stockings. Like that.
Yes.
Do you guys remember that show?
I was an extra on Silk Stockings.
You were an extra on Silk Stockings?
I was background. Because I love that show. In San Diego, I went to SDSU. Go Aztecs! And so I was an extra on Silk Stockings. My God, that set was literally made out of paper clips and STDs. That's all it was made out of.
If anybody hasn't
seen your school, by the way.
What?
So did SDSU.
Yeah.
Dude, what kind of syphilis is on your face right now?
Oh, that was an accident. That was not on purpose.
Yeah, I've never seen you not do the accent when you did it. Like, that was great.
That looked like Bauer's jacket had come to life.
Oh, by the way, I just got shoes for this jacket yesterday. Check these motherfuckers out. They also sparkle and shine.
Thank God this is
I do not want to see you in those
up.
shoes.
By the way, on the shoe, you can see Bowers hold it up right now.
Yeah.
On the shoe, you can see that's an H for. I want to go back to Silk Stockings for a second. If anybody has not seen this show, I'm obsessed with the opening credits for Silk Stockings.
Oh yeah.
It is one of the greatest things you'll ever see. It is just a hodgepodge of like 50 different quick shots of like, now there's a woman getting out of a pool, and then someone's running, and now they're exchanging a suitcase of money. Like, it's the most ridiculous shit. I'm obsessed with it. I love it.
Well, it was a B-porn show. The show was not made for anything but to titillate people.
Yeah.
And as a young adolescent boy, it worked for me. It worked.
There was less nudity than the Sears catalog on that show, and yet it ran for like, didn't it run for like 10 years? That thing went on forever. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I considered going into B-porn, badly written drama as an actor instead of comedy for a long time because of that show.
They actually they ran out of ideas by the end that they actually wrote a script.
Mitzi Capture, big fan.
That actually does sound like a porn name.
Right?
Sounds like a BDSM porn name. Starring Mitzi Capture.
You better believe it.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with that show. Rachel, what do we got coming in?
All right. So we've got, let's see so far. Renee Dupay tipped $5. Zara tipped Kira $5 and said, "The Ushanka suits you, Kira. From boobs to pubes sounds like a Zoom sex tape title. Enjoy."
Proper name.
Z Bunster tipped $5 and said, "For Comrade Kira, love the hat. Tell the kids to behave in class or you'll send them to Siberia."
Спасибо. Да, молодец.
Peter Amsel 10 Canadian and said, "Great set."
Of boobs.
No, he actually said of pubes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is a set.
There's also Courtney Smith tipped $5 and said, "For Kira, towards the money rain." Razor tipped $5 and said, Kira, did your kids switch names while you subbed? Because then you could whack their knuckles with a yardstick.
Very aggressive.
All right.
You're gonna have to
But-
stranger danger that person from my
Very
children.
aggressive, but is it a bad idea?
Not at all. No. I am a
Also,
Soviet.
by the way,
You know,
Kira,
I
I'm
was
not going to
beaten.
say,
Yeah.
Kira, I'm not going to say this has to do with your hat, but we did
Yeah.
just get an influx of Russian bots watching the show.
My people.
Kira's
I
just
mean,
here
my
overseeing the
people.
election. She's over here,
Yeah.
just here overseeing the election. That's why she's wearing the hat.
My
I'm not
favorite,
good.
my favorite thing about like the bots on Twitter is like anyone whose Twitter screen name has a phone number or social security number in it, like that's not a real person. Like that's a pretty easy way to tell that someone's not a real person. Like when you were starting your Twitter name, was there ever a chance you're going to be like Kira 4382569?
Of course not. They told me to fit in as much as I could.
Well, my fear is like sometimes you'll get a Facebook request from somebody who's clearly not real. It's just this incredibly hot girl has 2 pictures total and no friend, and you go and like the friends in common are like 8 other comics, and you're like, really, guys, you fell for this shit? What the fuck?
Oh,
is wrong?
I see that shit all the. It's always funny to be able to like you get one that's clearly like a porn bot. I love looking at the friends in common because I'm like, who's pathetic that I know? Who do I know? Who do I know that has commented on this picture? You look so gorgeous, darling. Like who do I know who did that?
Exactly, to a robot.
Yeah.
I love it.
We
Thanks.
also had, yep, we got a few more. So Tam tipped Kira $5 and said, Kira, thanks for the reminder to check the dates on the Girl Scout cookies in the freezer. And then Matthew Plummer, $5. Kira, don't sell yourself short. You're a solid 3.5 Zoom easily.
Aww. Aww. I appreciate that. That's the sweetest thing.
Megan Begley, $3 and said, line of the day and herpes. Savannah Martin, $12.47 and said, Kira, phenomenal, fantastic fun.
47. Okay, taxes were taken out.
It's yeah.
She takes out FICA. Sends
I
out
got
an
it.
email.
I got it. Yeah.
Savannah has a great jacket. I don't know if you can see Savannah's jacket, guys, but she's rocking a hell of a jacket. Look at that.
Ooh.
Good Fran, nice work.
Yeah.
The great Bowers outfit in general. I like that.
Yeah,
Oh
see.
my God.
Did you steal that when you kidnapped Bowers in that car?
No, nothing. You're not on. We can't hear you.
He's muted.
Yeah, she could never fit anything I have to wear. Like it would look like a tent on her. She'd be like in a muumuu.
Bowers, don't say that just because it's true.
Yeah, Bowers, come on.
Come on.
That's why no one laughed. It was so sad.
Yeah, it was a little.
You said it so sad. No one ever.
Yeah.
She
Wow.
couldn't wear anything I wore. It would
Yeah.
be like a tent on her.
Yeah.
Put a whole homeless family under my clothes.
Can we find-
Anyway, let's catch up, Rachel.
All right, we also had Frank Notaro tipped Kira $5 and said, love me an Amish on Zoom.
Mhm.
You can use that $5 for some street smarts.
You know, Amish and Jews have a lot in common. Weird facial hair, bizarre clothing. It's really the same. We're the same.
Yeah, Jews wear that hat, just minus the sworn symbol of our enemy on top.
Oh my God. Come
There's
on.
also, Jess tipped Kira $25 and said, I agree with the challenges of teaching your own kids. If I want to be a fucking teacher, I would have been a fucking teacher. Your set was awesome.
Boom. Yeah, I've had it up to Zoom with these schools. Hate it.
There's
I hate
also,
it.
we had some generals come in. So Tam, $10. Queen Rachel, since you staged a coup, I think you're now Empress Rachel.
Nice.
Christopher Hazlitt, $5. Tortilla ransom to go towards tortilla ransom and a small dog hush money. Savannah Martin, $7. I'll literally attack all of you. Hashtag Team Bowers for life. Then we had Hot Diggity Laura, $15 for the show. I loved the opening.
Thank you.
Jessica, $10. Only Bowers would buy white shoes just in time for Labor Day. We got and then it cut off.
I don't follow your rules. I don't give a fuck about Labor Day.
Kim Lee tipped the show $5 and said, "I love how Steve shreds hecklers. You're the bomb, man."
Well, much appreciated. Thank you.
What's great is that's yours inside out, right, Steve?
No, this is the one that I bought making fun of you weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
This is the one I had for the 50th episode.
Oh, I love it.
And I actually ran to go get it, and then I completely forgot where it was, because why would I keep track of this thing? And then I remembered that it was downstairs. So I missed half the show, guys. Has it been good?
I bought shoes that matched that jacket, too, yesterday. That's insane. I'm not kidding.
What's the elf gonna wear? Bought shoes that match this jacket? Holy shit.
Look at these motherfuckers. That would match that jacket perfectly. How the fuck did I do that? That's amazing.
That's fantastic. Well, I guess the genie who sold you those shoes also sold me this jacket. So.
Now if I can lose 70 pounds, I'll borrow it from you. So that's what'll happen. That's my new goal. I have a gold jacket that's to fit into Steve's coat. That's what we'll do.
Ours. If you can fit into this jacket, you will not have to borrow it from me. You can have it. I bought this as a goof for this show. There is no other reason to have this jacket.
I'm saying, if you went to Vegas with me, I'd lend you these shoes. We'll wear our jackets together. We'll fucking get ladies. It'll be awesome. We're two wild and crazy guys. Hey.
Wait, Bowers, when we're getting those ladies, will we go like this?
Yeah, no, for sure. You, me, you, me, you, me,
Yeah.
me. No, you, me. Yeah, I can window again.
I don't like having construction in my house. I just went trying to find funny jackets, and I can't get to anything, and I feel like my powers are completely taken away, both with that and being kidnapped and beaten up by Rachel. It's very hard for me. You got my dog again. Did you get my dog again?
What's going on with me? We had some generals. You want to read them? So Z Bunster tipped $5. Tam, I agree, except in honor of Kira, Sarina Rachel.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
And then Technics $4.20 Canadian and said, Bowers, #Jacket Squad. Good luck at your show.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Are we caught up?
We're caught up.
Let's see if we can get to another comic. Let's see if we get Napoleon's audio to work. I think it's going to be fine. I have faith in it. Here we go. So, coming up next, he missed sound check, so I don't have his intro. Go for Napoleon Emill, everybody. Woo!
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
How's this sound? Perfect? Good, great. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I missed the sound check. I was working. That's a good one. What's new? Quarantine. Has that been touched? Has that been talked about? Carry on it. When's the last time you heard someone complain about a stomach ache? Is that allowed? Are we allowed? What else? My routine, that's changed. I go to the grocery store every day. That's the new vibe. I get dressed, go to the grocery store. Half the time, I don't even need shit. So days I come home with groceries. Other days, I just come home with information. What else? I've realized I've liked buying boxer briefs because eventually they turn into boxer shorts. So, when that happened, my girlfriend was just like, "Hey, how about you throw these out?" I was like, I could finally walk to the store in these. It's killing my fun. What else? Lost a flip-flop a few months ago. That's been pretty big. That's been giving me a reason to get up in the morning. Have not found it yet. You ever look for something so long it starts to feel like a conspiracy? Yeah. I'm at the point now. I'm just questioning myself. I'm like, did I even buy 2 flip flops? Maybe I just have the left one. You have to see them both. At this point, I just have like a black and white photo of my flip flop on the wall with like a red string going nowhere. You want to come out this quarantine different. I've been, I don't know. I don't think I'm depressed. I just enjoy eating in bed. This is where the laptop is. I got one of those situations. If I unplug it, it'll just die. So we both got to stay put. That's what we worked out. Learned how to say I farted in sign language. That's a skill. How to say excuse me, so you're on your own. So now you have homework to do. That's dope. But if you come across a mute person, you could just be like, I farted, and then you could just walk away. It's pretty badass. Who are they gonna tell, right? Oh yeah, shout out to the fucking unemployment. That was nice. That all came at once. You ever procrastinated into accidentally saving money? I didn't even know that was a skill set. I just do nothing. It'll just all come in one shot. I don't know. It changed my life. I almost broke up with my girlfriend. I was just like, we can afford to see other people. Now she's pretty dope. Being broke, that's like our love language. She's a makeup artist. I'm a comic. I would just every once in a while like run up on her and be like, yo, let me borrow $20. And she's just like, jinx. And then we just stare at each other. She does like this. We do like to support each other. She'll come out to comedy shows, and in return, I'll follow her back on Instagram. I think that's pretty fair. But she's good at what she does about. I just like it anyway. It's pretty easy. A few weeks ago, I did wake up in the middle of the night. Probably took the longest piss I'd ever taken in my life. Unfortunately, it wasn't in that order. But did the adult thing. I immediately woke her up. I was like, baby, you had another accident. Let's get that under control. Figured that out. Went by McDonald's the other day. That was fun. I didn't go inside, but it was nice to look at from across the street. That was a different time. I don't know. You ever walk out of a McDonald's and then like 2 blocks later you see another McDonald's and you're just like, fuck it, round 2. I already know what I want. This is perfect. I just circle the block, walking the same McDonald's, acting surprised, like, oh shit, what up, Terry? First time. Terry doesn't work there. He just bathes there. He's a good guy. Tell this quick story. This is from a while back, but I got a text from a homie once, and he was like, "Hey, bro, let's go to a bar. Let's go grab a drink." And I tried to reply back, say I was broke, but it autocorrected to broken, which ended the conversation. I didn't get that for at least 2 weeks. And I assume it's because he's from the hood. That's fine. He probably couldn't process that, right? Like he got the message. It's like, I'm broken. It's probably, that's way too much unpacking. Probably through the phone, and that's fine. But I did hear back eventually, 2 weeks later. So in this message feed, it said, I'm broken from me, right? And then he replied 2 weeks later, do you have a hookup on mushrooms? I was like, yeah. Mend this relationship back to where it once was. He never tripped before, so I'm like, perfect. I'm gonna usher him into this lifestyle, right? So I get the mushroom, bring him back. We're about to take him, but before we do, he stops me, goes, "Hey, bro, don't do anything gay." But I don't know who in here is familiar with mushrooms, but I had to tell this dude. I was like, "Hey, bro, it's not my decision to make." You have to, bro. I'm not the architect of this ride. Like, you have to invent it together. We don't have a choice. Don't be such a rookie. Guys, thank you. I appreciate it.
Napoleon Emill, once again for Napoleon. Tip jar is open right now. Tip jar, top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, you can super chat. I've never said this to a comic after a set before, but Napoleon, are you okay?
Was I cutting out or something? Why?
No, I'm kidding around. Just the first half of your set was just like, this shit sucks. I'm just gonna go to the grocery store. I'm just kidding around.
No, Dakota, I loved your joke. I loved your joke about going to McDonald's twice because when I first moved to LA and I was driving Lyft, there was a day where I went to the same Burger King for lunch and dinner. The same lady waited on me both times, and then later I drove her home in Uber. Like I was the Uber driver. The same lady. So at that point, I think she thought I had to be like some sort of stalker, maybe. I don't know.
Ben, you do know you're Christopher Walken now, right?
Fuck, it happened again? Sorry about that.
Every 7 minutes, a new American is struck by Christopher Walken disease. You can donate now. In the arms of an angel.
For just a $5 super chat.
Do you think the pandemic is hard for you? Imagine going through it every 7 minutes like this. Careful. You never know what the effect will be. Someone breathes on you carefully. All of a sudden, whoa, you've inhaled their aerosols and there's no one around to help. Please help.
Rachel, we got tips coming in.
That was really funny, Ben. Should we get to a tip?
Oh,
wow.
It's a side thing.
That was an inside joke.
All right, so
love what I did.
Jen Winkleplex tipped Napoleon $4 and said, for Napoleon, great set. And then she also said, does anyone else think that hashtag Rachel is a murderer was going to come back after this opening?
Yep, but also Rachel is innocent is also going to come back.
Well, we'll see.
Some people are referring to what happened at the top of this show as the string cheese incident.
Nobody's referring to
That's a
it.
good point.
Wow.
Matthew Plummer tipped Napoleon $5 and said, I think I saw your flip-flop the other day. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want it back. This is towards a new pair.
Don't give him false hope. There's no flip-flop. It's never coming home. It's never coming home.
Well, there's also Aiden Quinn $5 to help Napoleon with the investigation.
Oh, and I'd like to say I love Aiden Quinn and all those movies that we know Aiden Quinn from. So that's amazing. Love Aiden Quinn. Great actor.
There's a lot coming in. So we had Z Bunster $5. Napoleon, it's Putin. He stole your flip-flops.
Just one.
Kira, can you make a call?
Technics
yes. I was on one right now. Sorry. Every 15 minutes they make me report back to them. Sorry, извините.
The satellite to Russia is a little slow.
Yeah.
Moose and squirrel.
Tam tipped Napoleon $5 and said, those second rounds at McDonald's are the best round.
They're very necessary.
We also had Technics, 5 Canadian. Napoleon, you only bought one slide, guaranteed, but I guarantee you'll find another flop.
He threw his cheese on me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, out of context, quite the allegation.
Not really. Kind of a nice thing to do.
Ben was in his chair the whole time. He has an alibi. We all saw
Right
it.
here. I've been hosting the show the whole time.
Yeah.
Did you put your mouth on it? Like, can I actually eat this, or did you put your mouth on it?
I strung it. You can eat it. And you
So
can
your
give my
hands are on
horse. What? My hands are on it a little bit, but you can also give my horse like 1/3 of it. 1/3 of it max.
He's not in here. Oh, yes, he is.
I
Buddy.
lost track of my horse.
He left. I did. Sorry about that.
Is there a third person there who's gonna steal the dog and then poison Rachel? What's going on? To be continued.
Bum, bum, bum.
Meanwhile, tips. Technics tipped Napoleon 5 Canadian and said, yeah, let me finish them. You only bought one slide, guaranteed, but I believe you'll find another flop. Might not match, though. Great set.
Nice. That is someone who's very concerned with what we call flip-flops.
Yes.
We also had a lot. There is Jessica Keibel, $25. One procrastinator to another. I sent this during your set so that it's good.
Nice.
There's
Night tomorrow.
Technic sent another 2 Canadian and said, ha ha ha, I'm not the architect of this ride.
Nice.
Kim Lee, $5. Love Napoleon. Keep going, man. Hashtag BLM.
I needed to hear that.
Courtney Smith, $5 for Napoleon. As an Aussie, I understand the importance of flip-flops. Please buy another pair.
Nice.
Hey guys, you know what you do in a situation like this where your blueberry just can't make it through your space force field? Sorry, what you were saying, Rachel?
Razor, $5. Napoleon $1 million idea. Oneflipflop.com. Lost your flip-flop? We've got you.
That is actually brilliant. That, and not just flip-flops, just a site that sells one of a pair of something.
Yeah.
That's fucking brilliant.
Like
It's
a
horrible.
junkyard.
It's a very
like
dumb idea.
A
They've been
junkyard for your junk.
Yeah.
Wow. I think it's also called Tinder.
We also had Savannah Martin tip Napoleon $11.86 and said fantastic set.
Nice.
Jeremy Day $2 Napoleon dynamite set.
Ah, boom.
Nice.
Clever. That's my first time hearing that. That's dope.
There is John Sheehan tipped the show $15 and said for the group tonight.
Nice.
Sweet.
Thank you. 12, that's mine. I call it.
3, that's mine.
And then I think we're caught up.
All right.
All right, let's play this game.
Let's play the game, baby. I know we had a lot of entries before the show. I'm assuming we got a lot of entries.
Is the game today how many peppers can I eat?
I'm impressed with the sound effect on that. That was like, that sounded like...
It's a good filter, right? Pretty good filter.
Yeah.
Here's a couple more things actually that are coming in. Sorry, there's a new way to do tips today, so I'm a little bit slower than normal. Zara tipped Napoleon $5 and said, "Here's a tip towards some new sheets."
Nice.
And then let me just make sure we're all caught up. Peter Amsel, 10 Canadian. Napoleon loved the set.
Nice.
What is 10 Canadian equal?
I think that's like $7.
You actually owe him $7.
No, that's how
Wait,
rubles
Rachel,
work.
was it Western Canadian or Eastern Canadian?
Northern.
Northern Canadian. But yeah, that's actually worth $100 US. That's a pretty rare currency.
By the way, none of you guys seem to even notice the attention to detail that Rachel and I put into building a set in my home behind her that looks exactly like one of her many sets.
Because that's what your couch looks like. I've been to your house.
I've been outside his house. I've never been in.
Well, yeah, you're not allowed in.
I'm not allowed in.
You just have to drive around.
I've dropped him off a couple times. And he's like, "All right, see ya." I'm like, "All right, see ya."
We also had Jess tip $20 and said, "Hey, this is for your girlfriend, so next time you guys don't curse each other with those jinxes."
Nice. I also, by the way, love. I don't know if I've ever seen Ben giggle as much as he just did at the idea that that Bowers isn't allowed in his house. I've never seen. He's just like, that's the greatest, yay!
There's actually a sign that says "No Bowers allowed." It's like an old. It's very, very disheartening.
That's because my mom's allergic to dogs.
And then a couple more generals. So Matthew Plummer tipped the show $1 and said, "Ben, I feel bad now. This is for ransom. Surely it can't be that much."
Thank you so much for that. We do need it, and stop calling me Shirley.
Gus Walsh tipped the show and said, "On the next episode of SDSC, we will find out if Rachel killed Ben. To be continued." And then Technics, $7 more for Napoleon. Black Lives Matter, not the group, the fact. Everybody needs to hear it, not just you. $5 US, by the way, Eastern Canadian.
Nice.
And then Kim Lee tipped the show $5 and said, "You guys rock, love this, need all the laughs I can get right now."
Awesome. Thank you much, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Good. We
Let's
caught
play
up.
this game.
We're caught up.
Fuck up a TV show, everybody.
The game today is Fuck Up a TV Show, so these are the unpaid entries that I really like. So we had... Razor had Fucked by the Bell.
That sounds uncomfortable.
That's not as much as you think.
Depends on the size of the bell.
Oh,
What JD had Master Fuck Theater.
Nice.
And then Sophilla had Fuck Tales. Woo!
Tales of Darren Dubite and in DuckTales. Woo!
More, It's more of that than a.
Oh my god.
Okay, so these are going to be the paid entries. So comics, these are the ones that we're going to start to vote for. So just remember the one you liked the best.
Wait, ducks don't have tails?
Yes, they do.
Excuse me.
Yeah, and it was spelled tails like it was
Please
their
look
adventure.
at my shirt right there. They got kind of a little thing.
That's his
They
dick.
should be called duck butts.
Oh,
It's a children's show, Steve.
I apologize.
By the way, it was a play on words. The tails wasn't. It was spelled T-A-L-E-S.
I know. That was I was playing dumb, and you guys really took it seriously. Like, oh, we need to educate Steve on 80s cartoons.
I think when Steve makes a mistake, 60% of the time he says he knows and he was kidding.
I agree. I would say it's 85%. But I'm with you. The over/under is definitely 60.
I would say it is 100% of the time, but still.
All right.
All right, let's go to Captain Picard. Oh my god.
So I have Fuck Rider,
Nice.
Nice.
Star Trek: The Fucked Generation, Happy Fucks,
Nice.
Fucking the Boss, which was really the name of the show. After a while.
Angela.
The Incredible Fuck,
Nice.
and the Muppet Fuckers.
Muppet fuckers. Well, okay.
Like Muppet
I'm
fuckers a
just
lot.
picturing the two old dudes like critiquing
I
it.
don't enjoy the to be continued episode because I will be fucked until next Thursday.
All right, Brian Slivka.
All right. Let's see. So I had Too Close for Fucking. The clearly fictional TV series Married with Fucking. Then I also had bosom fuck buddies. And finally, My Two Dads Fuck.
This game is reminding me how bad television was in the 80s. Holy
Oh
shit.
God, wasn't it so terrible?
Well, these weren't the real names of the shows. It wasn't called My Two Dads Fuck. You know that.
And another mistake I made. I apologize.
That was the working title, but it didn't make it to air.
No, I think all of these titles would have made these shows better, frankly.
Married with fucking? Yeah.
All right, let's go to Zara and Jamie, who's on her couch that I'm not happy about.
Oh my God! Wow.
It's not what it looks like, baby. It's not what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. So I also had fuck tails, but we're good. Docs do have tails, by the way. I had BJ and the fucking. solid Friday night.
Wait, look how much Rachel is leaning out of frame.
That's fine. That's fine.
Help!
I'm trying to make her jealous. I'm doing you a favor.
Oh, is that what this is?
He's doing.
Dog.
Oh my God.
Taking my vintage lady back, by the way.
No!
I also
At least one lady here loves me.
Sorry, Zara.
It's okay, baby. You're trying. I also had for any anime fans, Vampire Fucker D. And I had He-Man and the Masters of Fuckery.
Adorable.
Oh,
Let's go to Marissa.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 7. I've been a bit busy. Okay. The first one is Married with Fuckers.
Nice.
Who's the fucker? The fucking years. Different fuckers. The facts of fucking. Fucking Cosby Show. And fuck days.
Fucking
Cosby Show.
Fucking Cosby Show.
Fucking Cosby Show. Nice.
Brian.
All right, I had to be impromptu here because some of mine were taken. So I'm gonna go with Fucked with Children, the Tom and Fucker Show, the Mobile Army Fucking Hospital, MASH, Laverne Fuck Shirley.
Told you, it improves the show.
And last but not least, WKRP and Fucking Natty.
Sean Ehrlich.
I had a fucking two dads. The greatest American fucker. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Fuckers.
Fuckers in a half shell.
Here is in
Fucker
a
power. Turtles in a T-square. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, Leedy.
I have also.
Oh, nice jacket.
Nicely done.
Family fucks.
Nice.
Little fuck on the prairie. And, thunder fucks. Ho!
All of which came out before Leedy was born. Nicely done, Leedy.
That's right. I've seen only one of those shows.
Yeah.
I think The Office came out before Leedy was born, but that doesn't.
Jessica.
Nice
Hi,
tank.
everybody. I only have 2. Everybody fucks Raymond. Somebody already set the tone. And Fear the Fucking Dead.
Can we see that tank top a little better?
That's the Isolation Nation tank top, baby.
Boom!
I finally got my merchandise. I got all these coffee cups, but it's not a coffee day, so.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that lovely?
Nice.
Love it.
It's cool.
Nicely
Ballard
done.
hot dog in full effect.
And wearing it not in front of a green screen makes it way less weird than mine. So
Yep.
nicely done.
That's
All right.
Okay. Here are
It's a
the rest
green
of the
screen. I'm
entries.
just better at it.
I got one.
Oh,
Frank,
go
We
ahead.
got Angles has one.
Yes, I have a few actually, but they used half of them. Fraggle Fuck, Fuck Team,
Nice.
Perfect Fuckers.
Nice.
I think someone said Fuck the Boss. The Fucks of Life. I think that was someone said that. The Wonder Fucks and Fucked with Children.
All right.
Nice.
Nice work.
If you hear weird moan sounds, it's not me. Like Henry Horse is just he's a vocal this one.
Did you give him too much cheese? You probably gave him too much cheese. He said a third of a bar of cheese, not the whole thing, and you gave him the whole thing probably, and now he's
gave
gonna
him the
shit
whole
over
thing?
Ben's house.
I didn't give him I gave him barely a bite.
That's why he's moaning for more.
All right, the games. Megan Begley had Magnum Fuck. Randy Longmire, Bosom Fucking. And then Randy Longmire had Fuck Buddies.
Nice.
Jeremy Day, Unsolved Fuckeries. Megan Begley, Thunder Fucks.
Nice.
And then she also had Jake and the Fuck Man, or Jake and the Fat Fuck.
Jake and the fat fuck, I like.
Oh my god.
You think that
Jeremy
show could have?
Day.
You think that show could have been made today? Like, you think they could have named a show Jake and the Fat Man?
Yeah, probably. We can make fun of fat dudes. We do it every day. No one cares.
No.
That was another.
I'm kidding.
All right, we also had Gus
People make
Walsh.
fun of fat people every day in this country, and it's a plague I live with every moment of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Soltanovich.
Oh, no. Gus Walsh had the Golden Fox.
Nice.
He also had the Muppet Fucking.
Nice.
Here we go again.
Jeremy Day, Fucked Hooker.
Oh, TJ Hooker. Holy shit.
Ashley D had My Fuck Pony.
Is that a song by Genuine?
You mean genuine?
Yes, made another mistake, Ben.
Daniel Graves, Mr. Rogers, Neighbor Fuck.
I like that one.
Does that show have a train in it?
It does.
To the land of make-believe? I'm sorry, keep going.
Jen Winkleplex, 8 is fucking enough. She had Fraggle Fuckers.
Yes. If you pronounce that fragile, it changes the show a great deal.
Then she had Fucking Munsters.
Nice.
Samuel Carr had Fucked in Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse.
Oh shit!
The only person he fucks is himself. It's fine.
Oh.
Thank you. We had Chrissy Doss. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Fuck Team. There's also 11 more. Heather O'Connor, Fucking Hauser, MD. Jonathan S., Fucking with Children, the Jeffrey Epstein story.
Also an 80s show.
Jonathan S., Married with Fucking, not the Ben Gleib story. Do you hear that, Carmel?
I heard that,
She's
Rachel.
not home. Ingo, Fraggle Fuck Fucker. And it said she wrote Night Fucker, Hard Fuckle, and McCormick. TJ Fucker, Thunder Fucks, the Wonder Fucks. Christopher Jacobs, The Wonder Fucks. Christopher Jacobs, Fucking Pains. And the Fuck Team. If you have a problem getting off, if no one else can help, if you can find them, maybe you can hire them. The Fuck Team. There was a few people that had that. Then there.
Butt crack commando unit. Sorry, go ahead.
Hot Diggity Laura, Too Close to Fuck. Yeah, Too Close to Fuck is the first one. And then Fucking All the Family.
Oh.
Hot Diggity Laura, the fuck guy. Carl, Jim will
that's
fuck
like an
it.
older fuck boy.
Lee Majors is the fuck guy.
Carl had Jim will fuck it.
I don't know what that is.
Jim will fix it, maybe.
Yeah.
What JD had buck fuckers in the 25th century.
Buck Rogers, I love it.
Yeah.
Buck fuckers.
And then Courtney Smith had fuck Melrose Place.
I love it.
All right, and that's it.
Awesome. Oh yeah, it's Chris.
Okay.
Chris has his hand up.
Go
Sorry,
ahead, Chris.
I forgot. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So I have different fucking strokes. I have a long one where it's all the doctors from Doctor Who fuck a CEO, and it's Who's fuck the boss. I got to give it to Bob Ross. The joy of fucking.
Happy little trees. Happy little trees.
All right, that was a good one. I liked a lot of them. I liked Everybody Fucks Raymond. I like Laverne Fucks Shirley. But I think I'm going to have to go at the last minute at the buzzer with Buck Fuckers. I think Buck Fuckers is very funny. Buck Rogers, but Buck Fuckers. That's what I'm voting for. Napoleon, which one did you like the best?
I like the married without fucking. That was
All right.
All right, entered by 17 people. We're splitting up the prize.
the first guy that said it.
Yeah, married with fucking. Yeah. All right, cool. Kira.
You know what I really liked was Everybody Fucks Raymond.
It's not an 80s show?
What's that?
It was
It
80s.
wasn't 80s. It wasn't 80s. You're right. She cheated and she lied.
Like
And she should
2000.
never be allowed in here. Get her out.
Rachel. Which one
I
did you like?
really like buck fuckers.
All right.
All right, Buck Fuckers with 2. Ben.
My favorite 80s television show was Everybody Loves Raymond, so Everybody Fucks Raymond is my vote.
You're ahead of your time. You watched it in the 80s. I like that. Yeah.
I'm so torn because I really like Jake and the Fat Fuck. I think that's hilarious.
That's
I
pretty
like
good.
that one too.
But I gotta go with Buck Fuckers because I definitely would have made it Fuck Rogers, and Buck Fuckers is funnier. So nicely done. That breaks the tie. Buck Fuckers wins, which is a sentence I've never said before. Claim your prize on our website. Shoot us an email. That's the way it works. Comics, you got any you
I'm
wanna
surprised
submit?
nobody
I was
pitched.
surprised.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was saying I was surprised I didn't hear like a Pee-wee's fuck house in there. But somebody said something about Pee, but it was not that. It wasn't hit for me.
Yeah.
Pee-wee's
Zara
Fuckhouse
just
would be
threw
good.
in a last minute one. Fucking gadget.
Or fuck hero. The heat
Dr.
of the
Claus
fuck.
says.
I thought there would be like just fuck for taxi.
Like, just- That's actually what happens when the taxi doesn't pick you up.
Yeah.
It actually became a show on HBO called Taxi Cab Confessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Taxi.
Taxi cab fucks.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, I got a couple. Rachel or Bowers, you have any?
I don't have any.
Ben, you got?
I have 7.
All right, I'll choose my favorites of these. I'll go first. Fucking Elsewhere.
Nice.
One fuck at a time.
Cross out a bunch of mine. The Tonight Show. Fucking Johnny Carson.
Is it in me? That is very good. that feels great. Fuck Golden Girls.
Fucking Mindy.
I like that one.
Fucking is enough.
Murder She Fucked.
Magnum fucked I.
That was
nice. What the show was actually about, the fuck boat.
A fuck boat.
It's exciting and new. Come aboard, we're all fucking you.
Steve's singing is getting marginally better throughout the course of the show. That's pretty exciting. Apparently you can bake sourdough bread or take singing lessons, so that's nice. Mystery Fuck Theater 3000.
Another wonderful 80s show. I'm gonna go with the show that nobody wants to see, The Cosby Fucks.
I was waiting for that.
Also called Exhibit A.
Hitchhiker's Guide to Fucking.
That was a movie from 2000.
It was also a TV series in the 80s.
It was what?
One season of a TV series in the 80s that the movie is based on. You fucking ignorant swine.
Based on
My
the book.
bad. My bad.
All right.
I would never call you that, but Steve called you that last episode, and Leedy drew it, so I just was trying to do a callback.
Appreciate
it. How about the only thing there really is to do there, fucking in Cincinnati?
That's similar to mine, WKR fuck.
How about Fuck Island? Fantasy Island, but it's also probably a show on Netflix right now.
Yeah, that could also be Temptation Island, Bachelor in Paradise. There are a lot of options. Even Survivor. It gets lonely out there.
Yeah.
And my last one, it's Gary Shandling fucking.
I'd watch that show.
My last two have to do with each other. Because fucking strangers and empty fuck.
Nice.
Because they were programmed on the same night on NBC. Is that what you're saying? Or
Yes. Yeah, that was exactly.
They were back to back.
They were
fucking back to back.
Back to back, you don't get much done. Okay, anyway. Rachel, do we have anything else coming in?
Yeah, we do. So we had Sean Brody tip the show $12 and said, "Here's the $12 Steve stole from the group. Play nice, Hofstetter."
Cool, I'm gonna keep 9 of that.
Well, then here's $9, and I'm gonna keep 6. Well, then here's 6, and I'm gonna keep 3. It's just like a little Caesars commercial.
Don't ruin it.
My bad.
Matthew Plummer tipped the show and said, "Steve, you need to feel bad about that train comment."
I do not need to feel bad about that train comment. I enjoyed it a great deal.
Dana tipped the show $10 and said, "For Ben, for posting his speech to the AFL-CIO from a year ago on Facebook, I would have voted for you after that speech, after I finished laughing. Hell of a press secretary you had."
Thank you very much. Yeah, 1 year ago, yesterday, at the pinnacle of our campaign, I spoke at the AFL-CIO following Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and all the major candidates. And I reposted it last night and watched it with Carmel in bed, and she heard that. And it was crazy to see. It was cool to see. It was weird. I literally finished the speech, kind of emotional. I turned to Carmel and I said, "I can't believe that now I'm a prop comic on a live streaming comedy show."
And by the
So
way,
Biden opened for you? That's impressive. That's a nice,
Biden
that's a
opened
nice
for me.
credit.
That was my opening
Nice
line. I
credit.
said, "Thank you to my openers."
And by the way, I just want to point out that as his press secretary, when it came to that speech, I wrote a congratulatory comment on Facebook. So
Yes, you did. And I will send you the link, Steve, so you can watch it for the first time.
That's fantastic. I look forward to telling you I did that.
We also had Stephanie Caulfield tip the show $20 and said, You are all great. Here's my submission, The Incredible Fuck. So this
Thank
is-
you very much, Stephanie. Keep an 18 of it.
And then lastly, Razor said, Parker Lewis can't fuck.
I would have voted for. I think.
Holy
Yeah, I would have
shit.
voted for. That was great. Parker Lewis can't fuck. It's very funny. All right, we did it. We did it. We made it through another show. Napoleon, where do we find you out in the world? Give us some social media plugs, or you got shows, Zoom, or otherwise. Whatever.
Napoleon Emill, NAPOLEON EMILL. Twitter, Instagram, Venmo. All of them.
Awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you being on the show. We'll see you next time.
Coming in.
I appreciate it.
Kira, where do we find you at?
Everywhere, because I am everywhere. You can find me on social media, Kira Comedy, Kira Comedy. That's my website too, with all of my dates that have been canceled because of the pandemic. But you can also go to YouTube and watch my talk show in a sauna called Let's Get Sweat. And I've asked Ben Gleib to be on it many, many, many times.
As his press secretary, I'll try to make sure he's on it.
I want to do it. I was literally on the campaign trail when you asked me. I'm happy to do it.
I know. We're all on the campaign trail, Ben.
No, I should have come off the campaign trail to pretend to be naked in your sauna. I
Yes.
apologize. I will be there soon.
Next season 3. So go to YouTube, Kira Soltanovich, and you can watch that.
Very cool. Well, thanks so much, Kira. Appreciate you being here.
Thank you, Kira.
You can find me at Bowers Comedy, and I'm at the Toledo Funny Bone tonight and tomorrow. So check that out. Ben.
Thank you for asking, Bowers. I will be at the Nowhere Comedy Club on the internet on the September 5th, where the show is all improvised from the brain, make up the words of the show. And also Netflix on Idiot Test. Check that out.
The fantastic preview of how good Ben is at ad-libbing, by the way.
That was a little bit that I was doing on purpose.
Sorry, my mistake. So, as for me, you can have watched my show at Nowhere Comedy Club last night. But big thank you to everyone who did. It was super fun. And coming up on my birthday, which is unfortunately September 11th, I'm having a show of a whole bunch of my favorite comedians all at Nowhere. And I have a very special surprise for who is going to join us on SDSC that day as well. Someone you would not expect. So please make sure to tune in.
Very cool. All right. Well, audience, thank you again for being here. We appreciate it. You guys, we love you guys. Thank you for being such a great part of the show. Oh, wait, Lady. I keep forgetting Lady. Yep, Lady. It's my favorite part of the show. I don't know why I forget either. Okay, Lady, here we go.
First one, Steve and his bread dog. No Bowers allowed. And then this is a reference to Steve's show, so not everyone would get that, but.
Wait, what does it say underneath it?
No name calling. I couldn't remember if that's how you phrased it, but there you go.
Yeah.
There is Rachel about to get him. Haters gonna hate and break into your house, hit you over the head, and wrap you in a tortilla. Here's that Spider-Man thing.
That's great.
Henry's allegiances have changed.
X out.
Just had Henry back. How did that happen again?
Pie curious. Ben holding Rachel's hand.
Look how happy he looks and look how upset.
And last but not least, the Phantom of the Tortilla.
That's amazing. Look how not happy I look and how creepy and happy Rachel looks. A little more accurate. Not that they went, just be honest.
All right. Well, thank you, Lee. Those were awesome as usual. Thank you, audience. We love you guys. We will see you tomorrow. Rach, anything to catch up on before we get out of here?
No, I think we're just caught off on everything I'm gonna.
What happened there?
Just got tortilla blanketed, I guess.
Have a good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
How did I miss the throw that badly?
What's a throw up? Anyway, love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
And as for me, just want to say again, thank you so much to everyone who came out of the show last night. So much fun. I'm really excited about how it's been developing, and I can't wait to see whether or not any of this material works in person. It probably doesn't, but it's fun on Zoom. So thanks for coming.
Thank you for joining us today. Oh, God damn it! Oh, my God. Holy shit. So much. No!
Pasta.